Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is LFS Coach. In this video, I will first be doing a review of the last analysis I shared on my YouTube channel last week, and I will also share an analysis into what I'm looking at going into the week. Alright guys, so Euro USD first. We see that Euro USD actually played out well. So it got to this low, and before the market actually reverts. So if you have picked this sell, you should have a lot of profit last week. Okay, then I also predicted that the market will also buy, from all these lows, and it also follows that the market also and goes for a buy. All right, so let's check on Euro CHF and EU USD CHF. So these are the three pairs that I did analysis on last week. Okay, so last week also I mentioned that I'm expecting USD CHF to sell. So I was expecting the market to pull back to this other block right here, and from here start to sell. So the market did a little sell, at this point before breaking back to this previous high, and then from here the market started selling back into the market. Okay, so it is what it is, but I actually think the market is going to sell. Maybe my entry is quite too early, but this is a very good stop for you to get out of the market. Tested it the first time, go back to the other block, tested it the second time before having the rally that moved the market to trigger the stop loss. Okay, so if you have gotten out of the market right here, based on this support is very strong, that's what this level actually means. Okay, so and let's see how Euro CHF also plays out. Okay, so this is the analysis that I shared. So Euro USD, we have the market of the other block, and I was predicting the sell USD CHF. So I was expecting the market to move to the other block and sell, and then we have Euro CHF expecting the market to move down to the other block then buy. So let's just see what the market did for us during the week. So the market actually sells from our entry, but didn't get to our target before having a reversal right here. And so let me just say this, going into the week, this is a break of structure right here. Okay, because the market took off this previous low. Let me take it to a daily time frame for more clarity. So on daily time frame, it took off this previous low. So this was the last swing high that we have. Okay, so what we see is that the high was taken off right here. The market gave us a new swing high. Okay, but it's actually on this resistance point here. Okay, so what I made mention was that if the market will respect this resistance, I'm expecting it to sell to this other block before the market will go up. Okay, but if the market will not respect the resistance, the market might probably go up to this other block. Okay, and then from here we start selling. Okay, but I'm having a bullish bias from this level right here. Okay, so what we have into the market right now is that the market is currently respecting this break of structure, and from here now I'll be looking in for a buy to break this resistance and come back to this level. So on Euro CHF, let me just delete all this. Okay, so I'll be very fast with what I'm doing. So this was the previous resistance we were looking at, and this is the break of structure. You can see that the market is now rejecting on this break of structure. So I'm saying I'm expecting the market to buy. I'm expecting the market to buy from this point, okay, to this high, this resistance right here. So we can have our stop loss just below the swing the low right here. Okay, so on Euro CHF, this is what I'm expecting, but I might not be playing on Euro CHF. This is a daily time frame, and this is a lot of pips. This is like 259 pips. or thereabout. No, 1008, so but this is a daily time frame. You still have to go to a lower time frame to pick entry and all of that. But I'm saying from daily time frame perspective, I'm looking bullish on euro CHF. So back to um euro USD. What I'm looking at on euro USD right now is that the market has given us a change of mind. Okay, so let's take this sell out. Let's take this sell out, and let me take off this other block right here. Okay, so currently what I'm looking at is that the market actually respected this support right here. Okay, so we've been having higher high, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Here we have equal lows, pushing the market up. So now the bias is that with the market continues to go up to give us a new structure high, because this high was taken out, this resistance was also taken out. Then we are looking into this next high that is here. Let me take this off, it's already broken. Okay, now we're looking at the next high around this zone. So probably euro USD will be bullish, okay, to this point. All right, or what I'm looking at is now that the market might bounce back from this resistance point right here. Okay, if the market doesn't respect the resistance, this resistance, the market will respect the resistance here. Okay, so these are the two selling points that I'm looking at into the market. So going into this week, if there is any entry from lower time frame perspective, I'll be shorting euro USD from here to back to this support that was created right here. Okay, but from a larger time frame perspective, I'm expecting this market to break this structural high to give us a new high right here. Okay, so if the market doesn't respect from here, it might be selling from here. So let me just draw the arrow. So the market from here now might push down back to this point. Okay, then push back to this high right here, do a retest. Okay, and then go back. So this is what I mean. So this is the final destination that I'm expecting EU to be. Okay, but there might be a minor sell back to the upside. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. So actually going into the week, I will only be playing with euro USD, GBP USD. Let me show you GBP USD. So I'll also be looking at GBP USD for a trade setup. Okay, so for GU actually, I'll also be looking at the key levels that we have on GU. Okay, so I'll be looking at this resistance right here. So you can see the market has been respecting this resistance zone for quite some time. Okay, so the market might sell off from here or move to this high. Okay, but you can see the market is also giving us like a triple bottom right here. Okay, so it's logical to also follow what we have on euro USD, that the market will maybe probably come back to come and test this again, then break this to this high, test this high, and then go to this other block that I have here also. Okay, so the point is I'm bullish on GBP USD, but whatever, these are selling points that I'm looking out to for the market to do a bit of reversal before pushing into the major direction. So then on SAU USD, I have actually been bullish on gold. Okay, so this was the entry. The market came back and it has been looking fine until the CPI news that took the market back to this previous low that we have. Okay, so this is it was actually a double bottom before the market picked up, then come back. Then I was looking at this other block for the market to give us a push into the market, and the market was going fine before the reversal when there was CPI news during the week. But right now, the the NFP actually pushes the market back into profit. Okay, so like I said, I am still bullish because what you see on gold right now is that gold has took off a lot of ice. You can see took off this ice, took off this ice, took off this ice. Okay, but currently, let's see what the market will do on this high. So this is what I was saying. The same thing, I will expect the market maybe to do a little pullback here, then break this high. Then continue to this high right here. Okay, so it is what it is. Let's see what the market will do for us into the market, and from this zone, 1725, I'll be looking to short on gold. Okay, so this is what I have in plan. Okay, so you can see, I explained what correlation looks like when I was doing Euro USD, USD CHF, and Euro USD CHF, Euro CHF, and Euro USD. Okay, so you can see I'm having the same bias on gold, EU, and GU. Okay, so probably into the week I might only be playing GU and gold. Then I will not play on Euro USD. It depends on how good I see the pattern. Okay, if I'm going to go for this sell now, I might not pick this sell on SAUSD. I might pick the sell on GU because I feel more comfortable. No, I will not pick the sell on GU actually. I might pick the sell on EU because I feel more comfortable with the resistance level on Euro USD rather than taking this trade. Okay, so these are just basic things you consider. If you have the same setup on a particular pair, look at the one you have more confidence in before you play. So I actually played Euro USD into the week actually because I feel more comfortable with this support level right here. Okay, and the fact that the market has given us higher highs from larger time frame perspective. So I have more confidence that okay, this pair is going to buy instead of taking USD CHF or Euro CHF. So when you do analysis like that, then you pick the one you feel more comfortable with. Okay, so this is what I have into the week, and I hope I continue doing this, sharing my trade expectation into the week with you guys. So let's see how the market will play. Have a profitable week ahead, guys. Cheers.